during Ramadan, we have a thing in my family where basically me and my little sister alternate between each day with us handling the dessert for breakfast. So
I'm sorry, you have dessert for breakfast?
Yeah, that's what that threw me as well. Is this dessert with breakfast but just said wrong, or dessert for breakfast?
Okay, I should correct. So you know how in Ramadan we fast, like from sunrise to sunset.
Yeah, loosely aware.
Yes.
Yes. So basically, when we have breakfast, it's less of just like, oh yeah, some pancakes and eggs, and more just like an actual like full-on feast that we.
Yeah,
set
that
up.
makes sense because you got to cram it all. Oh, so you do like a multi-course breakfast almost.
Yeah, almost along those lines. The usual staples would be like a soup, something with protein, secondary thing with protein, and dessert. Those are like the 4 staples. Outside of that, like you'd usually have some random bullshit. But yeah, it's a big feast, and I'm during Ramadan, both me and my sister alternate between each day with handling dessert. So today I decided to opt for cinnamon rolls.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
No, because like
now,
I hear
very quickly,
fast. Oh, sorry, you first. You first.
No, it's fine. I was just going to very quickly interrupt by saying, make sure you have the mod checked.
Oh,
It's at the bottom.
Yes, it doesn't need to just be installed. It also needs to be checked.
You don't need to do anything else.
I forgot to install the mod.
It'll take seconds.
I'll be right
Just
back.
subscribe to it and then boot up the game, and you'll be fine.
Vanity
Yes.
Vanity DE, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Vanity DE.
Yeah. Wait, I think that's what I'm already subscribed to.
Because the game
Oh,
is...
well, then you're fine. Just make sure that it is checked at the bottom of the list.
Yes, if you already had it subbed, then move it to the bottom of the list, because we need the same list.
Yes.
Because this entire playthrough is about to be undone in the middle of Act 4, because Lucian can't stand looking like a hobo.
Look, the hobo aesthetic is not mine. I don't want
You could be the noble hobo, though the noblest hobo.
You could be the greatest
There is
hobo.
no hobo-ness in divinity. I'm going to get a cup of tea. And yes, I said divinity.
I mean, you were so far away, I didn't get any of it. I just said,
Wait, are we doing Vanity Reboot or Vanity DE?
what the fuck is Vanity? Oh, God. No, hang on a minute. Let me open the fucking message. DE.
Okay, I am then actually gonna have to leave the game again.
It's not the same one. Rakan somehow has another one. Thank you, Lord Cupson, for the Discord
It's
fake
called
out.
Vanity DE in the Steam library. It is Vanity Reboot in the mods list in Divinity Original Sin 2.
It is?
Ah, fuck!
Yes!
Oh. Right.
I did have the right
Wait, what one do I have then? Mine's just Vanity DE. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna just hope for the best.
Are you viewing it from the mod, the mod manager, or from the game?
That's probably where it's gone weird. Yeah.
Okay. Like, I'm viewing it from the game.
God rest your soul. No, honestly, I do not fundamentally comprehend this mod manager in the actual game. I appreciate that it's there. Why does it not have drag drop? Why? Why is it individual click up arrow, click down arrow? Because once upon a time, I once tried to run a 4-man playthrough which had many tens of mods. Like, I think about 80 or something. So getting the list to actually organize was a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Gesundheit.
Thank you. Right. Okay. I'm hungry and you guys are talking about food. Yes. Sorry, Canthy. Sorry, dear. Will Cupson, thank you for the Discord fake out and the Windows fake out as well. Missed that one. Heck, you've watched 50 streams in a row. Bloody hells. And Lordrin with a 7th stream in a row. Larry didn't learn to fix that mod issue for Beach 3. No, they did not. No, they did not. I don't.
Also, Lucian has already left, but we forgot to activate shared chat.
I didn't realize you'd actually joined the thing because I was here long before that point. Can I activate shared chat? No, it would give me more information about the shared chat. We'll get there in the end.
I have set up the mods. Now I shall join.
Click.
I cannot join. Shared chat started.
Hey.
Oh my god, immediate!
He was waiting. He was waiting until all of you would see it come in. Hello, Lord Cupson. Thank you very much for a Cupson special. Ryorid, which honestly just sounds like a name from Revlon at this point. Which is probably an imp. Ascendip, that's just a normal username. Kenny Trade Tonic, Yaya La Jedi, Yuna's Luna, Thunder Biome, Devilish Soul, and Joker K12. Lord Cupson, you are crazy as ever. Thank you sincerely.
Fucking jump scared the shit out of me. I thought I was the one that got it.
No, it just there's something primally frightening about watching the chat log just expand suddenly.
Yes. It is horrifying.
But speaking of horrifying, yes. I think we all have the same version of Vanity by the sound of it.
Yes. From the looks of it.
The sound of it, from the look of it, from the smell of it, we should be fine.
Give it a good sniffing. Just a
cups and carpet bombing. Yep, pretty much.
Pretty much. Hello, Widgren.
Also, I highly doubt this one was about me, but Widgren, regards to your venting post, I apologize if that one is about me and the schedule is all over the place. It is mostly because I am also all over the place. For the last 2.5 to 3 weeks, as I've been saying, I have motion sickness. I do not understand it. I'm trying to. My current biggest contender is it might be my neck. Weirdly. Because apparently it turns out that your neck sends signals to your brain about what way up your head is. Alongside your eyes and ears, which are the ones you'd expect it to be. But I'm getting my eyes checked. They don't think it's anything. I am getting my ears checked. They don't think it's anything. And the only one left is it's either my brain in some way, which is going to be a whole deal to get scanned, or my neck. Apparently.
Oh,
I don't get it. I really don't. So some nerve in your neck may be the issue. Basically, yeah, some nerve is communicating that I'm upside down when I'm not. Might be the option. It's got a really finicky name. It's like cervicogenic dizziness. It could be.
The nerve of that nerve. The nerve.
You bastard. I was hoping we'd get through it without that. It's the right pain in the neck. Now, there are some YouTubers who upload on Sundays that I like, and then I just get really bored on Saturdays for some reason. Fair enough. I mean, as I said, I didn't think it was about me. I just wanted to address it just in case.
Keep your faces covered.
Indeed. Well, like, you know, at the end of the day, and this is horrible to say given the political conversations we were having before this about like how the world has been sliding, but I'll use the terminology in the way it was originally meant. In a sense, we are public servants. Like our like jobs, our consumers are out there. We provide stuff to them, but we are beholden to them. And if we're failing them, then we should bloody well take accountability for it. And somehow, somehow, randos on the internet can remember that, but people running countries can't. Fucking wild.
Yeah.
But we're here. We've got Divinity. We're waiting for. I think we're waiting for Lucian to open the match. Yes, we're waiting for Lucian to open the match. I've got my bowl of horrible bran and cottage cheese in front of me. I've got my 2.5 liter bottle of water.
I love you. Have a tip to humans.
Oh, Widgren. Thank you sincerely for 100 bits. A tip to humans being humans.
You know what? Amen to that. Humans to being humans.
Definitely human. Yeah, definitely.
Of course. Why would you be anything other than a human? Why would there be doubt?
Damn, I've given myself away. Yes, hello babe, I am real man. Do you want to go skateboards? What was it I was thinking of the other day? I said this to Lucian, I think, when we were doing Abyssus. That was it. I was annoyed that when we did our little co-op Abyssus stream with music from just whatever playlists we felt like, I couldn't risk throwing on some pieces, but it as a fellow jazz emu bloke, Ricard, you will be able to understand. It's weird that we now live in dance. Like there is no rules against dance. DHARNTZ, just dance.
Yeah.
Robot senses do not stand a chance against homophones. It's just, yeah, you know what? Weirdly, all the scanning AIs probably can't actually handle homophones.
Yeah, like I don't think any like fucking text speech to text bot would ever be able to comprehend them. But it is unfortunate times we are living in. But in these trying times, I have provided a gif of Uni bouncing on a trampoline in our chat.
I didn't realize it had a name. I'm sorry.
You're not familiar?
I'm used to you just sending random cats in random scenarios. So at this point, I kind of just, it all blurs into one.
Oh, you mean like God damn it! My mouse double clicking issue has returned, unfortunately.
Pardon me.
Gesundheit.
Oh wait, no, you're double clicking's going to bite you in the arse in this game.
Yeah, motherfucker. I feel like I have to fucking tease my mouse. I have to tease my mouse as if I'm about to fucking finger blast it.
What? No, that is it's Gavin Free from Old Rooster Teeth, isn't it? The what? Tease it.
I think.
No, this is not helping. No, now my brain's just filling up with old Mitchell and Webb snooker commentary. We're just, and he's coming in from the side, gently. Oh, and that's a bad miss. Snooker commentary has no need to be like as weirdly close to the mic as it always seems to be.
ASMR snooker commentary?
But yeah, like it's old ASMR stuff, and I've never really gotten why they do it. But when they're commentating the snooker, they'll be around about here. And he's coming in from the side, and he's choosing his angle. Now he's going back and reapplying the chalk now. Like, it's just, why are you eating the mic, bro? Why?
It's like golf, but more.
Honestly, having watched a bit of golf in my time, like, there's two things I learned on the rare occasions I watched golf because the girl I was dating at the time forced me to. One is that the commentators are weirdly relatively chill. Comparative to the players who are chill in circumstances they absolutely have no right to be chill. Thank you, Whitgren, for the phrasing. The one that dominates in my brain is the chap who, while I was watching, just sort of stumbled for a little bit while walking to the next place, and then people started running out to him, and I really wasn't sure what was going on. Till I looked down and noticed his foot was just kind of like hanging at a really strange angle because he had dislocated his ankle while just taking a step wrong, and his foot was just kind of limply hanging at a weird twisty angle, and just basically like hold his hand up. No, no one come near me, no one come near me. Just calmly stands on one leg, raises up, brings his foot up, snaps it all back into position, and just continues walking like nothing had happened.
No.
Why?
No. I'm going to use this moment to become fashionable.
Ed, I hereby cast upon the third person speak. Replace the I with Ed. Fantastic. Ed approves of this.
Fashionable.
Ed has become fashionable.
Also, Woodgren, unfortunately, none at the current moment. My old mouse has been offloaded to my father.
Ah, yes, the mouse of my father.
My father was a mouse. My mother was a mouse.
I am somehow a rat. Sorry, Ed is somehow a rat. Well, no, I mean, no, Ed means that's just reality. Ed is a rat. Ed is a rat. Ed is a snake. Ed is a multi-faced being.
Ed is an Ouroboros of a snake eating a rat, eating a snake, eating a rat.
Isn't an Ouroboros meant to be the same entity?
At that
point, Ed thinks it's just a chain gang. That's not.
That's just a human centipede.
It's literally not. There's no humans. Unless you mean by this that the humans are watching the centipede, in which case that raises many questions about what defines a human thing. At this point, that would make this a human game of Divinity Original Sin 2, because humans are perceiving it.
I mean, the party is slowly getting more human.
Honestly, like, the party is getting slowly more human because one human needs to arrive. Like, one human is still on the loading screen.
Oh, you're still... Oh, dear.
Yes!
Oh, God.
What do you think happens when you start adding mods that have not been in there in the middle of Act 4?
I mean, it's only one mod,
Ed
and Rakan's
warned you
already
about
in,
this!
so...
Act 4!
Ed warned
I think it's more to do with the fact that you're in New York.
It's not to do with the fact I'm in New York, because I've been in New York every single bloody time.
A human is a bald avian, according to Plato.
In New York, so my point has been proved.
Oh, wait. A bald avian.
What are we bald avianing? A human is a... Well, yes. No. Wait, no. Was it Plato or Aristotle?
I think depends which one did the wrestling.
No, it was Diogenes, wasn't it?
Diogenes was the one that made the joke. That made basically was like that proved the example.
Yes, no. Diogenes went. Show me anything that walks on two legs in the nude is a man. And then Plato came along with a
It has arrived!
And said, "Behold a man."
Opposite way around. Diogenes is the one that came in with a plucked chicken.
Oh. Okay, so I was right. So yeah, Diogenes was the one who said, "Behold a man," while holding a plucked chicken. Yeah.
Ed apparently is wearing a plucked chicken on his head, considering his hat.
It does have a lot of feathers. That is fair.
Yeah.
Also, and I have found fashion.
As Ed said in the past, he has now decided to embrace the pathway of the hammer. Having previously mastered the bow, he now seeks to master the... Well, it would be master the blade, but what is a hammer if not a very blunt blade?
Also,
a hammer could be considered as a very blunt axe.
I do appreciate that we're all choosing we're choosing specific colors. We're all different types of rangers.
well.
I mean, I've gone for my regular black, red, and gold. So.
All I say.
Where is the red and gold?
From the mirror. Yeah, I can see hints of red, but you're mostly black. Fane is mostly white. Ed is all red.
Oh
and
my God,
am all
Rakan! You
gold.
can't just tell people they're mostly black. Don't go running after me to explain yourself.
There we go. There's my gold.
There, that's better. Now that has gold on it.
I was slightly the wrong coloration.
Now, those of you with eagle eyes in the audience who are wearing your own Ranger Eagle sets from earlier may notice that that Lucian is a bit weird now. At least weirder than usual.
Look, I am slightly shorter. And that is it.
Uh-huh.
That's all. That's the only... Okay, there's slightly more differences than that, but I am slightly
what
shorter.
If I were to tempt you with this arm I have?
I'd rather not.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to continue with the analogy. If Lucian has now taken on all of our colors and we're all the Rangers, does that make Lucian our Megazord?
It's kind of
I'm not powerful enough for that.
I choose to believe, considering that like they're really just dark colors with gold accents. Lucian, good silver accents, some as well. Lucian has gone more the path of that excess. Like I never remember what his fucking name was, but Lost Galaxy. There's a dude who's like a knight with horns, and like is doing the extra ranger shit. But one of the rare times it was the Black Ranger. And so they turned up as an extremely blinged out Black Ranger. Looks baller as hell. Magna Defender, thank you. Baller as hell. They didn't just get to walk away from explosions, they got to walk away from whole ass volcanoes.
Fucking hell. Alright,
at the very least, I now feel somewhat fashionable.
I can't stairs.
What do you mean
I
you
forgot.
can't stairs?
I forgot.
Okay,
we were in
now
the
I can
Hall of
stairs.
Fame.
I think Rakam was blocking the stairs. Did anyone hear the fake out alert? No, that doesn't seem to have... maybe we were talking over it? I don't know, but it seems to have gotten a bit quiet there. Strange.
Fascinating.
Ah! There's a Windows fake out. Who the hell is Tarquin talking to?
Growing soft, aren't I?
I am.
You... Well, now you've warp speeded across the ship to get here, yes. You were on the other side of the fucking boat.
It's all right. I did not intend to be.
I feel weirdly short now.
I can provide. I'm growing soft, aren't
Wait, what do you mean
You're
you
the
feel
tallest.
weirdly short? I'm shorter than normal.
No, this is what's confusing me. Like, somehow you getting shorter has made me feel short. I think my brain has like used Gadan as the sort of standard point for height that everyone else is comparative to. So now that Gadan is shorter, the entire world feels shorter.
Okay.
Like this way
If
around
anything,
feels
Al,
right.
you're
Like
taller.
with this positioning, this feels about right. I should be about this height comparative to Gadan.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna very quickly voice my regular complaint.
No,
I still
we
do
need
not
to.
understand why elves don't get
expert warriors?
decent fashion. Like, there's multiple elves that we have met across Rivellon who are wearing human fashions, but for some reason, I have to be stuck with leaves!
Okay, I think I actually do maybe know why that might be. Whilst we have the tag system, we don't choose our characters, like our custom characters' background.
No one's ever
And so I'm guessing that the ones we've met that wear human stuff are either forced into it like Fort Joy situations, or they are humanized elves, like they're used to living in human or multicultural communities. And your custom character elf is a more dyed-in-the-wool pure elf. But they didn't account for the idea to, like, say, oh, I'm from insert here. Like, eventually you'd be able to do with... sorry, not do with, again, Baldur's Gate 3. Everyone is always Baldurian.
Yeah.
Even the random drow. Like, you can't just sort of say, oh, I'm a drow from Menza Brendan Lee Mulligan.
not going to be the death of me.
You mean... Menza Baranov? I can't remember it either. I can't remember it either.
I'm going to the city square.
I am already there.
Oh, I
Hot
see.
bar.
You've been running
Ho,
ahead.
ho, ho, I am already there.
I do feel
I
a
ca-
lot better in this clothing, though. I feel more Act 4-y, if you will.
You say ran on ahead, but I can't even tell where you are. Like, because you're ahead of us and then to
right
the
here.
side, and
He's
then you sort of run.
literally here.
No, you seem to like stay in one place and then warp speed in another direction and then yo-yo back into the other direction. Like, I'll see you start standing still, you'll run off west, and then warp speed east.
Okay, well,
It is a silly place. Yeah, no, Act 4 is a silly place. This is true. Oh, we're going to meet Lord Kem, are we?
hold on. I walked into a conversation.
This is also fair. We the last time Ricard... Sorry, the new picture looks so uninterested.
Live, but no one will listen. You have to
Thank you very much for the excellent Lord Cupset. That is the more emotion than this Gadan will ever portray.
This feels like the wrong option. What is your wife accused of?
Being a good person. Please, there's no time. They'll kill her. Go!
Who?
To stop this madness.
I don't imagine it's as simple as of being a good person.
No one actually seems to be in Rivellon.
I'm afraid you've missed most of the
Yeah.
slaughter, but there's still blood to be spilled.
Step back from the prisoner. You are interrupting a paladin court, stranger.
You can call this.
This man has the most yellow beard I have ever seen.
Disgrace.
The prisoner will...
So yellow. It's
So, like, his hairdo's fine, and then his beard is like this man dyes his beard.
Really yellow.
This
It's
is
extraordinarily yellow.
absolutely this man is using like bootleg medieval clothing dye on his hair.
This shit is like fucking
That's piss,
bioluminescent.
darling! That's piss! You want to get that one? You use urine!
I feel like we gotta have that as a soundbite now. That's piss, darling.
That's piss,
That's
darling.
piss, darling! That's piss, darling! Oh, God.
Ugh.
Okay. What is this paladin accused of?
Macaroni, Whitgren.
Beyond accusations. This once paladin is guilty of refusing orders and protecting supporters of the Black Ring.
They were boys. Local boys that signed up for steady pay in a slick uniform. A couple of white traitors doesn't mean every magister is in league with the ring.
Oh, someone had fun cramming that line in there.
At worst, you are a traitor. In
Yep.
either case, the sentence is death.
Absolutely not. Majesty is one thing, but children? Hardly. No.
His icy eyes focus on you for the first time, pinning you with a freezing look.
Step aside, stranger.
Stop calling us stranger. I'm just trying to imagine trial by Resident Evil merchant.
I'm on your side. I'm the one who sent the owl, which warned you about the Magisters and the Black Ring.
I see. You have my
Lord
thanks for
Rin.
that. You did us a great service.
We've accidentally got stab him in the butt. In the butt. Stuck.
Stand up.
Oh no! You've blundered into a fatal error, Lord Lindercam! A persuasion check!
Oh no!
Oh dear! Oh dear! Should I go for wits? Ooh, or perhaps... yes, I think I will go for wits.
Sorry.
My apologies, Lord Cam, but no, I can't allow you to go through with this.
Seeker.
I don't even have guts. How is this happening?
This is unforeseen. Very well. Perhaps we would be wise.
Nobody expects the Seeker Inquisition.
Not die today.
The paladin looks at you as Kem turns away and silently mouths thank you.
Oh, she's a spy. She mouthed weird words to these people. I've also realized I'm wearing Magister color scheme. I may have chosen a bad color for the day.
You are a lot. You're a lot more, shall we say, scarlet than the Magisters.
Bloody order in this place.
Okay,
Like,
that
the
doesn't.
Magisters are very deep red.
Okay,
Whereas you're
no.
like proper vermilion scarlet.
Yeah, no, I'll go with this. I'll go with this. No one will suspect a Scarlet of secretly being undead.
You have literally painted your armor in Magister blood.
No one will suspect a Scarlet of secretly being undead. I have, however, realized that the back of my skull clips through my hat.
For the safety of Rivellon,
Oh, I got a reward.
to the nearest magistrate.
Nice. I'm Captain
None of it was
Scarlet.
good.
No.
Did you expect
No fucking no. This is the voice of the Mysterons. I have not thought about Captain Scarlet in so long, Lordrin. Thank you.
Did you expect
I mean, the
Stop
alternative.
expecting a
darling, is the
needle,
Scarlet.
Rakan.
The alternative, Ed, is the Scarlet Pimpernel. So you know.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds itchy, and I don't want it.
You. I'm sorry. You've never.
I don't need
I
any
guess
scarlet
I am
pimples.
more. I am more of the
I've
musical
got enough pimples as it is.
person in
Oh,
this group,
hold on.
I suppose.
Very, Our fearless leader is climbing ladders now. Where?
I'm looting.
I found glowing grips.
Glow what?
We look away for a second and you find radioactive gloves.
Yes. Also, these gloves are way better than the ones I've had up until now. Holy fuck. I'd be losing water resistance.
Did you? I still have to ask. Did you find? No, you did not even find shoes. You're still in little sandals.
Yes. Listen, they're nice and comfortable. I like airing out my little tootsies.
I need to feel the air on my toesy woesies.
Rakan, I have found someone for you. There is a mysterious trader in cheese.
The cheese trader!
Legitimately.
I do not know why they are called this, but they are in front of a stall.
Mysterious
of
trader in
and also
cheese.
They're an elf. They're an elf.
They're an elf who is wearing
leafy
90% tats. That was tats, before anybody mishears that. As in tattoos.
Yeah.
Care to hear about the power of cheese?
Yes. I don't know why, but the delivery of her with undertones of something rare is giving me like.
Well, hello,
I love that one of the answers is what she has in mind.
No.
You're gonna flirt with someone using cheese.
What's on my mind? Why, texture, maturity, taste. But most of all, I'm wondering what tickles your fancy. Looking at you, I think it may be power.
What is happening?
I mean, she's got you dead to rights there, Ricard. I'm gonna be honest.
Cheese and power.
What
she
is
got
the
me.
man next to her doing? I need to know.
Well, every time he looks at her, he seems to be covering his eyes, so...
I wasn't sure, and now he's leaving.
I think he's just celibate. I think he's just celibate and just testing his metal.
I must resist the power of the cheese.
You got me dead to rights, lady.
So I have not misjudged you. Now,
No!
It's been how long has it been? How long has it been? It's been half an hour of actual stream, and Rakana's already bumbled into a persuasion check.
I had to bumble into this one. It's a mysterious trader in cheese.
Rakan has not just bumbled into the mysterious trader in cheese. You've somehow stumbled into the person who maybe runs the black markets.
Oh my god,
very
yes.
cool.
No, actually, you found a Yakuza front for cheese. But you're gonna walk away thinking it's actually cheese.
Okay.
I bet they have some really rare camembert in there.
Oh, it's gonna be so good.
I've got Chronergist aged Stilton.
The fucking
Chronergist aged Stilton. Oh my.
Well, if
someone's been cheating in the cheese business.
Well, no, exactly. If you live in a world with time magic, why would you... Needed a 5!
I don't want trouble.
Fucking
So buy
hell.
what you want and move
Fucking
on.
hell.
If you live in a world with time magic, why would you not cheat the wine and cheese businesses?
Yeah, no, that's kind of fair.
I'm buying her entire supply of cheese.
I'll take your entire stock.
Have a nice tip. You know what? You're a real nice lady. Let me give you a tip of 200 gold.
If I sold you Undone, would you turn that into trousers? I have a question for Luce, Ed, and Rakan. Have any one of you three play poker night answer? Play poker right answer only.
Why, sir? You smell.
I got it confused with Poker
Have
Night,
any-
which is Poker Night at the inventory. I haven't played that, nor have I played poker. The closest I got was Balatro.
I played like I've never actually gambled on poker, but I have played like a little bit of poker. Like I think it was Texas Hold'em with Blaze just for funsies, but not actually betting money because.
Did you hold them? Is the next question.
I held them better than anybody else.
The closest I've got to poker is playing Jim Rummy and Bridge with my grandmother. So, you know. But my grandmother is a very good card player, surprisingly.
no, that's not surprising. Vicious card grandma is a pretty common
actually,
trope.
No, you're right. British grandmothers are surprisingly good at cards.
Vicious British card grandma, or just generally vicious British
You talk
board
about
game
cheeses,
grandma.
I am mixing shredded cheese to go with my macaroni and ground beef
All right.
Talk
let's
about
see if we
cheese as
can
I'm
access the
mixing
black
shredded
market,
cheese with
shall
my
we?
macaroni and beef stew. Ooh, that's a good choice.
Ooh.
You're
Alright.
getting kind
What
of a
do you have in
bootleg
mind?
lasagna going.
You up and down. Then
What's on my mind? Why, texture, maturity.
I'm desperate now to sell this
But
woman
most
some
of all,
Judane and I hope she
I
turns it
wonder
into
what
trousers.
Your fancy. Looking at you, I think it may be power. Am I right?
Sure.
I also love that the denial is you're just a citizen who wants cheese.
We've established how you feel about power.
Oh, that's
How do you
annoying.
feel
The
about
intelligent persuasion
law,
requires you to.
specifically laws related
The
to
outlaw
property
persuasion
and
requires you to
the
be
acquisition of
use
goods.
intelligence.
Well, let me check
think
what
I could.
let me quickly check what her intelligence is. She's 20s across the board except wits and strength, which are 15 and 17 respectively.
Quick question, Rakan. Which one did you go for?
I think I went for wits.
What is your current wits? Out of curiosity?
20. No, I went for memory. Which is 20.
And your current memory is 20.
Yeah.
And it
I
needed
really
a
want to go for
5.
the outlaw one, but
Well, 20 meeting a 20, it needed 5.
yeah, but I've only got 14 in intelligence at the moment, and I'm gonna move that later.
Yeah, so her being over you would make it maybe a 6 or a 7-ish, possibly.
So,
So I currently have persuasion of 5. I'm not gonna risk it. We're gonna go for wits. I'll soon be in charge around here. You'll have nothing to fear from me. If you do right by me now, that is.
a glint appears in her eye, and she smiles. Then she
She's just
raises
going to
her
sell you
hands
black
and
market
shows you
cheese.
Her rings.
Perhaps this is the power you seek. I've been waiting for the right customer to come along for these, but I warn you, power doesn't come cheap. Even for someone as attractive as you.
Are you doing cheese dealing with the fucking Mandarin?
She has a pair of rings. A +1 to Pyro, Hydro, and Aero, and a +1 to Huntsman, Scoundrel, and Summoning.
Wow, that's
Not amazing.
Wow,
but
that's
she
a
has
really
actually
bad stock.
She has actually added some stuff to her inventory. Where did you come by these
Oh, screw these rings, they smell.
unusual wares? Oh, more persuasion checks.
Oh, Jesus, what? Oh, Constitution Outlaw. Huh.
I mean, I could probably succeed that one. I have a constitution of 21.
Back in a second, just need to put my hair back.
Well, perhaps perhaps my unique skills could be of use to you and your helpers. Hey!
That's better.
You could be an asset. Very well. You can find my helpers, the Thieves Guild, within the...
They've got a thieves guild. I was right.
Here, I'll mark it.
Holy shit!
Never done a day's work in your life for all that cheese you're carrying, eh, lad?
Danger.
Oh my god! I can't believe we found the side quest for the
secret-
black market.
The secret black market cheesemongers guild. And Lucian is vanished.
Sorry, I came to the realization that I currently have 14 points
No
in
one has as
intelligence
many
when I should have
friends
5. So I need
No,
to
that's all good.
swap some
I
stuff
thought
around.
you and Rakan just walked through a solid gate. Oh, no, Rakan's back on the other side of the
I
gate.
think your game was entirely. I think your game was entirely cursed.
Where's
I
Fane in
get
all
the
this?
feeling that
I
you
found a hat.
Okay, intelligence reduced to 5.
Not terrible.
Constitution up to 23. Finesse up to 30.
Another
Yeah,
wall.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's a turn-based game, so we're not going to have that much issue, I suppose. Like, lag doesn't really mean much in a turn-based world.
I found a
Sorry
toy
about
sword.
that, everyone. I just had to
There's-
make sure that my...
There's a dead magister on the beach.
There's dead magisters everywhere.
No, this is like a specific dead magister, though. This is one, for one thing, it's a dead white magister, and they're also by themselves just on the beach next to a whacking pool of blood and a grate into the sewers.
Well... Well, the human body does contain a whacking amount of blood. So,
Who'd have thought it had so much blood in him?
Report on the toy seller. This report goes into great and unpleasant detail about toy seller Sanders.
Oh, they did let him be,
Exhausted.
didn't we? We thought he had dirt on him.
Yeah. Yeah, then for all kinds of protection. Although the usual protocol would be transferred to Porto immediately, the report bemoans the fact that toy seller Sanders designed the Path of Blood in Arts Cathedral, so he's untouchable for fear of angering Arhu. And somebody's knocking on my door.
Arhu?
Arhu?
I love that he doesn't realize the lore bomb he just dropped and then had immediately to run.
Just walks away.
Immediately
Just
had to
walks
go.
away. I'm sorry. The Path of Blood and is beholden to Arhu.
Yes.
So okay.
Okay. I do at least know about the Path of Blood.
Right.
The Path of Blood. Remember how I said there was sort of a reward for being a pacifist, but everyone else has to basically play the game for you?
Yeah.
That is the big reward for that is kind of cheesing the Path of Blood. We obviously won't be able to do that. None of us have been weird, clunky pacifists the entire time. I'm more confused by Arhu, who I'm pretty sure I probably once did like read his name, but I had no context for him. What the hell is the Catman doing it? God only knows. Sorry, Lucian only knows. Lordrin. So we have to make sure we curse by the right divine. And not that Lucian. That's the other Lucian. Okay. Sorry, I need to confirm, Rakan. Did you read the word
bombshell
Arhu?
on us and then left?
You did read that oh fucking hell. How was he? I suppose it makes sense for him to still be alive at least. Up. Hatch. Magister's lab, and most of it's on fire. Okay.
There's also a woman called Diana.
Oh, that's the contamination lady.
Yeah.
Oh, from Act 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go.
The one backed up by her scary elves.
Yeah.
I'm not an elf anymore. This may cause problems.
Do you want? Well, I was going to say, do you want a special hat? But
wait,
too late.
Did you guys end up completely remaking Lucian?
No, Lucian completely remade Lucian. It turns out if you speak to Helene, the root mod of Lucian's vampire mod, the root mod of that involves a Helene self-insert NPC who lets you change race. Just happens to include that.
You can change race and you can change profession, i.e. changing class to a different one from the mods. But if you click on one of the non-installed mods, it just crashes your game.
And I would assume if you click on one of the installed mods, it replaces you with the starter kit set from that one, which would be a problematic decision in Act 4 at best.
Either a starter kit or it gives you everything that would be related to that mod at this point in the game.
Which reminds me. Evening, everyone. The rain vexes me.
This vexes me.
How does the rain vex you, Rocket?
Why do you come, human?
Oh!
Rat. Come to steal.
Yep, I'm now human.
Infect.
I don't think this thing would care. This is the soul of contamination, apparently, which...
I mean, it prefers elves, we know that much.
It does prefer elves, but also, like, it obviously, like, base game seems to consider you a mother tree elf, not this sort of weird mushroom elf. You did kill the mother tree, but whether or not that would be accounted for,
the mother tree,
whether or not that'd be accounted for in a patched in later armor quest line is another question.
I can trade with her.
I also like that she's sort of stuck with what you were saying. She's wearing half human clothes.
Yeah, and you know, I wouldn't mind wearing what she's wearing.
That
but,
said, that
you know,
might be a side effect of the elf armor.
contamination armor.
No, I was going to say the elf armor mod that we had, the one that prevented it being my friend the tree and turned everything into hobo.
No, it doesn't do like that mod is still enabled. It doesn't do it for other characters. It just does it for the playables.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
like,
no,
that
I
mod
just
is still
wikied her. She
currently
just looks like
enabled,
that. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I was
Who am
painting
I
outside. The
speaking to?
rain surprised me. Oh no, you were snuck up on by the weather.
And more.
She approaches you, the vines on her armor lashing as her voice becomes a chorus.
You come too late. We are complete. One skin, and we only begin.
Want one skin? Let me begin.
Oh, sad that they didn't actually do make like the overlap of voices.
Yeah, that
in
would
the
have been
game.
cool.
You set out to help your people, Diana, not yourself.
Yes, I want to reunite our people. Once. But the ancestor shows me we are never united. Never truly one.
Uh-oh. Yeah, no, that's
Ancestor
worrying.
makes more spores, and we become...
Now this is
Do
worrying.
you see?
She was worrying off the rip.
I mean, generally, I worship the great cordyceps is a bit worrying.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, realistically, I was worried about this from the beginning when the mushroom spores started to be a thing. But, you know...
Rocket, perfect.
I was giving her
Oh, great, it's the
leniency.
flood. Yeah, no,
Yeah, you're not
this is just the
entirely
flood.
wrong.
Yeah, if she starts talking about a monument to all your sins and the Gravemind, we're in a problem. Gravemind
Oh,
would
God, I
make a
just remember
baller
the-
plant boss in a TTRPG.
I just
I
remember
like
the
that
mod
I
where
now
you
have
gave you the
human
flood in
options.
XCOM.
I transed my species, and now I have the options for that
Yes,
species.
the first Transino Divine.
Is that to be humanity's place in this?
There is no separation, do you see? Human, dwarf, living,
Yeah, it's the
all
Gravemind.
one, all equal.
She suddenly snaps straight, trembling and rigid. A voice booms from the helm. Not hers.
Enough. I have shared this shell long enough.
Oh,
Your
yep, there we
purpose
go.
is done. I have outgrown you.
Is that the same voice as the Devourer?
I see what you mean to do. You tell me we forgive them.
I think they've used the same voice actor for 2 armor sets.
The armor writhes and screeches,
Ugh.
cutting it short. It slowly unfolds, and whatever is left beneath the vines is no longer Diana.
They poison our soil with death fog. It is for the ancestors to remember, not to forgive. And you alone witness, and so I do you this honor. You are the first to feed the harvest.
Oh boy. Oh boy!
Oh, boy!
Oh big! Oh big!
Oh, I like that
Okay.
design.
It is very cool, but also it is right next to me.
Bloom of metal, bloom of... Oh, it is very resistant to everything.
Probably because it's got...
Contamination
yeah, I think it's got assisting
aura.
flowers around the sides.
Yeah.
Oh,
the-
yeah, I see them.
Yeah, the various blooms.
Was there any of them near me?
Oh, Fane's been pinned, of course, immediately. Good start to proceedings.
What
Alright.
else is new?
Right, okay. I think
Yes, hello, Dead Space Shrubbery. You're
Oh, Dead
not
Space
wrong.
Shrubbery! Okay, thankfully he can...
We require a shrubbery.
We require... Make us whole.
Wow. Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, right. Let me try and understand how to...
Honestly, like, Dead Space Shrubbery is kind of fitting for these guys, though.
Let's
Like,
move
the
forwards.
infection
Now, okay. How much source do I have? I've got 1 point.
They got the right level of eldritchness and alienness.
Okay, I can do pyroclastic eruption, but that'll hit mostly these things. I'm assuming they eat earth damage.
Also, you get it,
yeah,
Mordred.
Paladin Keen really got Disrupted.
You get it, Lordrin. Ed, I hope you liked your source. I hope you didn't care too much about your source.
Well, we're gonna be doing at least some stuff with it. Let's go with 1 to you. Actually, no. Let's make this better. Let's make our own fire. Let's not use ambient scrub fire. We'll make our own. I want one near you.
Better.
I want one near you and one near you. And then let's throw one into you, one over into you, one at you, even though that won't quite hit right, but that's fine, that's fine. And, Rakan, you seem to be assailed somewhat by that flower.
Yeah. I thought I had a good position, and then
Okay.
And then,
Well, if you want to put that melee to the test, I'll throw it at this flower then. Let's throw some traps out.
No, actually, yeah, this is a good chance to put my pedal to the metal, put my melee to the test.
Okay, it did a decent chunk of magic damage, but I didn't realize these things have really chunky magic armor. However, the bloom of momentum is at least slightly screwed up. And then let's throw one more trap at that just to make this slightly stronger. There we go. Okay, the wood is now very on fire. Explosive mine? Yes, I know your turn has ended. Is the corrosive flower going to take its turn sometime?
The explosive mine hasn't exploded yet, so...
No,
it did.
has?
It did.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
I think the game just needed to realize that. We needed to tell it.
Ooh! Ah! Okay, that hurt. That hurt. That hurt real bad. I'm dead.
I'm gonna turn down
Might
some
be
of
a
these
little
sound effects.
underleveled here.
About 10, that might help.
Well, that was,
I mean, this thing is only one level higher than us.
Yeah, and it did about 2,000 damage in one hit on those flowers. So,
well then what we clearly should do is not tangle directly with the boss. Now we must check. As with many Larry products, does this thing have a sculpted ass? No, it does not.
Oh.
I'm ready.
I mean, it kind of. No,
No.
it's got more of a tailbone.
Yeah,
situation.
I think this is a repurposed, like, dragon model maybe or something. I don't know.
I wouldn't go that far.
Well, I know
It's
that Larry liked to
definitely got its
repurpose
own
stuff.
vibes.
Who knows? Yeah, to be honest, if this turns out to be a completely unique enemy for the patched-in armor stuff, then hell, that's grand.
Yeah.
Although if that is the case, that makes me quietly shit myself for the Devourer, which definitely has got a boss attached to it. I mean, come on.
They all had a kind of boss.
Bloom of momentum. Are you gonna? You gonna go Bloom of momentum?
Having a bit of a time.
He's thinking. Hello?
Hello.
I've suddenly panned over to a cloud of fire.
I've been panned to a different bloom of a different bloom. So.
Is it cursed fire, blessed fire, or both? This is normal fire, weirdly.
Yeah, for the first time in the game, they're not just spamming curse.
Oh, there we go.
Finally.
I think we need to kill those things, not necessarily just for the boss mechanics, but mostly so that the turn order isn't fucked.
Yeah.
Why am I? Why am I?
You're taunted.
Oh, I didn't notice myself get taunted. Thank you.
Yeah.
Game. My turn has ended. Game.
Game.
It's having a moment. Give it a second. Oh, there we go. Like trunk.
Ow.
Okay.
Hey, Jim.
Oh, Jim.
And acid. And poisoned the floor.
Did it miss?
It
I
missed.
think it missed. Yeah.
It shot at the floor next to you. It didn't shoot you.
And now it's taking its time.
Sometimes
I think it just feels bad. He's just like,
Sometimes
"Oh,
the game
man."
just has trouble, you know?
Yeah. It's always the planty fucks as well.
It might not be the planty fucks. It might be the extra stuff after the game was finished that was added.
Well, no, because also, like, every time we fought planty boys, every time we fought planty boys, it has a hiccup.
Maybe they just have, like, generally higher or generally different AI to what the regular enemies have.
No, I do not wish to quit
That thing just
game.
attacked like fucking 10 times. That thing attacked 10 times.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Nope.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Is it?
I mean, it puts it right next to Jim.
Ah, we're talking about different. Right, my game crashed.
Oh. Ah.
Hang on a minute.
I think New York is disagreeing with you at the moment.
Yes. New York doesn't just disconnect me like a normal thing would. No, New York crashed the entire fucking game. Get a different argument, Lucian.
Look, it's the only argument
New York
I've got,
is not
right?
responsible for the .exe breaking.
It's the only thing I got. I don't know what else could be causing it.
I've been in New York for every one of these streams. I'm rebooting the game.
Put the blame on New York.
Try Stockholm. No, we're not going to be like suggesting different places to connect from as if it's fucking strats. Like, oh my god, he's going for the Stockholm strat. Right, I'm back on the main menu. I'm on my way.
Now that you've left the game, the flowers are fine.
Oh, so the flowers hate me. This is a Tofu and Markiplier situation. I see.
Indeed.
I also have to call that out. I appreciate there is just a random snake that just really hates specifically Markiplier and no one else. It's adorable.
Yeah.
Are you back with us, Ed?
No, I'm trying to join. It's instantiating the level, whatever that means.
Wait, then who has control of Ed's zombie right now? Is that you, Lucian?
Ed does, technically speaking.
Wait, have I not technically left yet?
No, it doesn't say left.
You have joined. And thusly, it has given you control of your character.
Ah, okay. So we just need to wait for it to finish instantiating, which I guess is the process of making an instance, but it still feels weird to say.
No, that should be called instancing, I think.
Yeah.
I think that is called instancing, actually.
I'm going to look up what instantiating is. Instantiate. Represent as or by an instance. A study of two groups who seem to instantiate productive aspects of this.
So essentially, your instance is representing you in court?
The instance as represented by an abstraction of a concrete instance. That's from Merriam-Webster.
My brain hurts. My brain hurts now. What does that mean? What does that mean?
His imposing mansion is intended to instantiate for visitors his staggering success as an entrepreneur. Oh! Instance as in for instance.
Yeah, okay, I understand now. I
don't think that applies to instancing as is in programming, though, necessarily.
No,
We've also moved beyond instancing. We're now waiting for sync.
Ah, yes, of course. The kitchen sink, as everybody knows, takes a while to get.
Yoshimitsu about
Weirdly, it's going faster than the instantiating. It curses. No. We're not bringing Yoshimitsu into Rivellon. That would be a weird time at the best of times. Although I say this with absolute certainty, he'd definitely be one of the Eternals. Not even undead. He'd be a straight up an Eternal.
I can see that.
The fucking weird electro-punk alien fucks.
The game. Fane is suddenly Yoshimitsu.
Why? Why Yoshimitsu?
Also, welcome to the chat, Grohl. Happy to have you.
Grohl's been here a while.
Grohl's been here a little while. Yeah. He's.
Okay. Oh damn. Okay. No.
Did the shared chat only just load?
No, I'm legitimately. It's because Grohl's color is the exact same as Cupson. So
no,
just like
that sort of stuff gets me a lot as well. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna emergency maneuvers. I'm gonna close my other browser with all my YouTube tabs open and see if I can free up some RAM.
How many YouTube tabs do you have open, Ed?
Reveal the number.
17. Okay.
That's less than I expected. I'm gonna be honest.
It loaded almost immediately after that. It's now doing the flower buffering symbol. We're on our way eventually.
Oh my god! You close the browser immediately. The game's like, oh, good, time
RAM.
to go then.
Ooh, tasty RAM.
Finally, a snack.
Finally, some good fucking food.
Didn't you have like fucking 256? No, you got you don't have them anymore, right?
No, I have them. I have like the 128 RAM. Yeah.
Oh, how much RAM is your browser taking?
Well, not that much. I mean, the joke was it's most likely internet like quality, but it was the joke was RAM.
Okay.
Like the most I think I've seen one tab
so
take
my
is...
New York assumption was correct.
No,
sorry.
No, it's not. It's still not because
you said internet quality.
Yeah, my internet quality and internet connection, which has legendarily been shit long before the government forced me to VPN shit. You know this.
Yes,
you've
but the
known
VPN
me.
Just makes it shitter.
No, it doesn't. Not yet.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. Not yet. I stress this because the connecting outwards is fine. Like, the connecting outwards is often fine. But today, the connecting outwards was shit in and of itself. So, it's more, my BT today is just shit, regardless where or who I am.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to address this. For a split second, Gofak and Fade became chickens. For a split second.
I'm pleased to see
it does happen occasionally.
Yeah, I'm pleased to see this afflict someone else for once. Also, I've ended my turn, and my turn isn't turning.
Yeah.
Give it a second.
There
it goes.
It has always had some trouble with the zombies, though. That is also fair.
You missed.
Shouldn't have said that.
Shouldn't have said that.
Right, okay. Fane, please, for the love of God, we need this flower to fucking die.
You pressed the
that does not do enough damage. Okay.
Maybe res.
VPNs make some things better and some things worse. That is exactly fair. But also, like, my connection, as anyone who's spent any time in this community knows, is ridiculously bad at just random times of day and night.
It is indeed just legendarily bad. Yes. I'm ready.
Like, the amount of times that I've had complaints specifically to the tune of, oh no, who could possibly need internet connection in the middle of a working day? Actually, I'm not going to res Forthog. Forthog is just fuckthog. He is Fubar. So we'll resurrect Gadan instead. Where do you want to go?
Hold on.
Do you want to be up with
here?
Do you want to be up with Diana?
I was gonna say, can you get me up here?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's right next to one of the other flowers, basically.
Sure.
If I can survive.
In other words, some up. Okay.
Sure.
Well, that was what you said first. There was some up. You know what, Fane? Realistically, you are at such high risk of just straight up dying. Let's just go invisible for a bit.
Could you also give me death? Okay.
I had 1 AP.
Okay, damn.
Was not happening.
Oh.
Thankfully, you have your own
At
death
least,
resist.
well, never mind.
Well, never mind.
I have my second one.
Hey!
I'm back.
Hey! Nice.
Well, the first flower was able to take its turn relatively well.
Specifically, Southern England Wi-Fi is bad, Grohl. Northern England Wi-Fi is actually really good.
Also, why specifically does the northern flower take its turn well, but the southern flower is struggling?
Hi, Madeline. Thank you for the check and welcome here. Thank you for the tea check and the unshrimp. I shall stretch.
Also, you know, while Lucian's stretching, just gonna quietly throw out a remind that, yeah, me being in New York has been consistent between all the streams, but Vanity is not. Vanity is new for this one. Just saying, got quietly out the corner of my mouth so they don't hear me.
Yeah, I don't think it's affecting that much. All it does is change a couple of models.
And take up memory budget having to remember that you look like that.
No, it just sets it and then forgets it.
You've asked the code that?
Well, you actively have to set it to reverse the thing. Like it doesn't just like it has you have to tell it to like reverse it to its original visual setup. It doesn't just reverse if like...
I will be right back. I'm just gonna go piss.
This thing has taken its turn. Why is it taking so long to end its turn?
I don't know.
It acted without thinking. It went damn fast.
Yeah, and then
this.
Rakan died and then rezzed again. Maybe
There was a little hick while he rezzed, and then it just doesn't seem to have done anything after that. But no, that can't be. It's got to be able to account for people being able to res. The fucking item exists.
You would think that, but
Also, as Forthog, did I ever learn to turn people into I did learn to turn people into chickens, thank you. Canthy has had a revelation in Clip Studio Paint. That's fantastic. Well done, hun.
No, not a revelation, a relevation. We must
What's a relevation?
relevation?
Okay, enlighten us, Lucian. Themsplain to us. What is a relevation?
A relevation is realizing elevation.
Okay.
What is elevation? I hear you ask.
I thought it was realizing that there was renovation going on.
No, that would be re-renovation. I can't hold it.
Revenovation.
The bit is affecting me. The bit affects me too bad. I'm gonna restart this fight.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good
It's
start.
having trouble.
These flowers are...
It's having too much trouble.
These flowers are in a bad way. Although, you know what?
It's
things
fine,
things
Kathy.
could be worse.
I misspell things all the time.
Things could be worse. Just generally, you know. But more specifically, Twitch enhanced broadcasting could... Wait a minute, hang on. Wait, no. That can't be it, right? I'm just going to open my settings quietly.
No, it's definitely not.
Bearded Cyborg
Twitch
cosplayers
enhanced
arrived with Hobbytown and 18 people on a raid. Hello, folks. How you doing? We're quietly rebooting because the flowers we were fighting were having some trouble taking their turns.
We are instantiating the level script extender V60.
I mean, at least you're instantiating the level. Mine's just a loading bar. It has no words on it now.
Oh, God.
No, I've checked. Twitch
Fun.
enhanced broadcasting is not on.
Oh, good.
JD Eggy, hello, how you doing?
Wonderful.
I'm like the Silver Surfer for Hoblactus. I see. You bring Hobbitan's crew over. Thank you very much, pal. And also thank you to Hobbitan for the raid. It's always good to see your name pop up. I am genuinely sorry for the slowness. The flowers are blooming, but very, very slowly. And the loads start coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. If worst comes to absolute worst,
I'm wondering if I shouldn't have tried to load in.
Oh, did you try to load into the?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, no, here we go.
Wait. We just needed to talk about it.
We just needed. It really wanted us to notice it. That's we had to look at it. The flower is loading.
It can't be the fire, right?
Yeah. The fire?
Because it got really slow and like people were just sort of disappearing off into the wilderness.
Came out.
No. With the oil rig sort of area where we fought that Magister, where like 90% of the map was fire. It really started to clunk there as well.
I mean, it's a lot of animation part back then, but in this area, it's very.
Yeah, it's kind of
There is a lot of.
That doesn't work either. No, I'm still waiting for sync. Annoyingly, I can hear music
still
now.
Loading flower. Yeah, it's on the loading flower for me, so it's.
I have returned. Why are we loading?
We decided to reload the fight just in case something about the flower was the fight's fault.
Being weird. Yeah.
Hope you have a lovely stream. I have to dash and look. I'm letting the doggos out. Oh, bless them.
Doggo. I'm a cat person, but I still like
doggos out.
I'm a bit of a cat man myself too.
Nah,
I
dogs.
like a kitty. I mean, I know you're a dog person, Ed. It's kind of written all over you, to be quite honest.
True, but you know, we are three presenters in a sense where we like feel the need to announce things, like Rakan feeling the need to announce they're a cat person.
This is true.
Just in case anyone out there doesn't happen to know us personally like we three do. If we exclusively spoke in the ways that like we just already know things about one another, then we'd go nowhere.
Well, I'm less referring to the fact that we already know stuff about one another, and more referring to the fact that even without knowing you, I would be able to tell that you as a person are indeed a dog person. Simply because you have the
I'm eager to hear this horoscope logic.
You have the occasional personality of a golden retriever.
Ah, okay, but that's taking dog person a bit literally there. That's dog person, not dog person.
Yes, it is. But then again, I do also occasionally have the personality of a cat, so...
As do I.
You know.
But, wait,
This
so,
is true.
like...
Occasionally you do.
I like to be always up in places that are high up and I clearly should not be on, and I knock things off of ledges a lot. Which doesn't help with the fact that I keep identifying with fucking patches of all people.
I am familiar with the terminology of a golden retriever guy, but like, I don't feel like Ed really falls into that cleanly.
Not usually, but there are occasions.
It's the derpy side. They're trying to politely dance around the fact it's the derpy side of the golden retriever. The sort of, huh? What? Ha! Yeah, let's do that. What?
Occasionally. It's rare, but it does happen.
In effusive enthusiasm mixed with utter stupidity and everyone's... God damn it, everyone's character portraits are cursed again.
Oh!
You've got your weird moustache back, and Strange Lucian looks, admittedly, a bit less wrinkly ballsack than they did last time. But now...
That's
just...
because I'm human this time.
Yeah, you're human this time, which means you're about 90% hairdo now.
Rattle 'em, boys!
Rattle 'em, boys! Okay, so...
But of course, we must refer to the ancient texts, as it were, in that cat people behave like dogs and dog people behave like cats, as is understood via deep philosophical discussion over German beer.
Alright, okay, but that doesn't make no sense. Because if I'm a dog person by the habits of a golden retriever, therefore I should be a cat person.
Ah, but you see, you yourself identify more as a cat.
No.
You did. You said you knock things off of ledges and you like high places.
Yes, I acknowledge that I am man enough to acknowledge and admit that I have cat traits. I also jumped in with explaining what dog trait you were on about with the stupidity part, the enthusiasm and stupidity. I'm just a person comfortable in themselves.
But
does that mean
what
that
if you
Ed
are
is a
an
ferret?
orange cat?
I'm not a ferret. I do not get where this ferret business has been coming from, but I reject it at all turns.
I'm the ferret?
I thought you... No. Wait, no, hang on. Wait, no. Now that you've entered the mix, now we have to ask the extra question. Do you mean, like, the animal terminology in the queer way or the animal terminology in the animal way? Because there's two definitions. Because we had this whole problem with the wolves and the bears and the otters and the shit, and we're just not doing this again.
The animal terminology in that my assigned persona by everyone else around me is a ferret.
Okay, so... Okay, in which case,
the third option out of those two.
Yeah, of course you took option 3. Right, let's just drop a meteor swarm on a flower.
Oh, God.
It didn't do that much. I did more with the fucking traps.
Hey, you got rid of the
Yeah,
armor,
but I was able to do that with the
armor.
Yeah, but I was able to do that with the traps with one trap on the other bloom.
Yeah.
One trap is about as good as an entire meteor swarm. Let me just point out the fucking mass traps thing is 1 source point. The meteor swarm is 3. What the hell?
Yes.
Why are traps overpowered?
The meteor swarm is designed more as an AoE thing.
I dropped it on a dude. I dropped it on a dude.
You dropped it on one flower.
Give it cyborg cosplay. I'm a boar. Too small to be a bear. Too girthy and hairy to be an otter. I can see that.
Yeah.
I see like the connection there.
Fane's turn has ended. Let's see how long this takes.
I'm wondering what would I be. I mean, like my brain immediately goes to rabbit just because of how many fucking horny jokes I make.
I don't know if the rabbits more act on the horny, is less they exude and joke about the horny. I'd argue more something along the lines of hyena in that occasion, constantly making jokes and cackling.
I can see that. I know. I'm actually quite happy with that. I love the line.
Oh my god, they're taking turns, like in a chain.
Yep.
It took a second for that first one, but now they're going for it.
Yeah, but now it has to get...
Oh, no, you jinxed it.
No.
You jinxed it.
You had to say something, didn't you, Ed? You had to say something.
Now we get to enjoy this contaminated horror's weirdly wooden ass.
Okay. I see the hyena, right?
Oh.
However...
We all see the hyena, it's their turn.
I would raise you a meerkat.
A meerkat? Alright, I'm curious to hear the logic behind this one. Enlighten me.
Take your turn.
I'm thinking.
There's
Let
enough
me
thinking
think.
being done by the computer.
I raise you the meerkat because the meerkat has a very sort of mildly panicked expression at all times.
Hey, you're glad I could finally make a stream.
And also
How are you doing, Ed?
has a visual personality that I could associate with Rakan. whereas a hyena feels a little too confident, if that makes any sense.
Okay, I sort of see you on the confidence angle. I don't so much see you on the sort of like the classic meerkat peering their head into things angle. That doesn't feel as much. Rakan is much more instigatory rather than peering in. Also, Yet Darker, thank you for awakening Titia Zinch during all this. This is definitely what we needed. I can finally make a stream. How are you doing, Ed? I don't know. I have to ask, is the Incarnate Champion's turn buffering because Rakan is buffering or the game is buffering?
The turn. I don't fucking know what's doing there.
Have you finished your turn, Rakan?
Yes, it has no more AP.
Okay, so it is trying to do an automated switch. So it's the automated switch to a different thing that is having trouble because...
Yeah, manually ending our turns seems to be fine, because I saw that with Fane's one.
Yeah.
I think this fight might just be cursed.
Looks like it. We just get to watch Jimothy just do his own thing.
Yeah, do the Jimothy Boogie.
If I'm a meerkat, a bearded cyborg cosplay is a board. Can we be Timon and Poop with
them? I don't see why not.
Yeah.
Also, if we are doing Timon and Pumbaa, then I see specifically, for Rakan's side of it anyway, and I hate to say it, but it was one of the positive things about it, reboot Timon rather than OG Timon. Because reboot Timon doesn't go whole hog into it with the stupidity of the hula skirt, whereas reboot Timon goes in for more parodying Beauty and the Beast with overdramatic "Be Our Guest," which I 100% can see Rakan doing. Less so the hula.
I do see you on. Also, Woodgren, I strike you more as a corgi.
A confused potato loaf of bread, I see.
I can actually kind of see that.
Yeah, no, I can see that actually. Yeah, a little bit. No, I just had a thought.
What?
I'm glad someone is in this combat.
A chihuahua, but on the same level as Beef from Dispatch.
It's a disbeef, yes.
But, like, as a note, the fact that Beef is a chihuahua still makes me question things.
No, I get why they did that. Because Beef getting to that degree, while Rob is living in and subject to the situation he is used to quietly say that he cares clearly more about Beef than himself.
Yes, that is very true.
He doesn't care enough to stop Beef getting obese, but he does care enough to make sure that Beef is fed and not himself.
Yeah.
Also,
I don't know about the Siamese cat.
I mean, my mind always go. I don't remember what Disney movie, but there was like the fucking Siamese cat.
I think that might actually be Aristocat. Is it Aristocats or is it
It is Aristocats.
I think
it's either that or Lady and the Tramp. I can never get them mixed up.
No, it's Aristocats.
I do feel like you have the level of performativeness for that, like that allusion to Siamese cats.
I have to throw in if we are in anything to do with the Aristocats.
Oh, it is Lady and the Tramp. Oh, fair enough.
Okay, but sticking with the Aristocats for just a moment, if we are anything in the Aristocats, then I am very specifically the cats jamming on the piano while the piano starts falling down the stories of the building, but the meme version of it where it's been replaced with Dragula by Rob Zombie. Like, just watching the cats jamming out to dig through the ditches and burn. It's just fucking wild.
I think that my favorite thing about that song, Dragula, is that the Dragula that multiple people, like the song refers to, multiple people have stated that it is not in fact the Dragula, it is an entirely different vehicle from the same franchise.
Can we try another fight? I'm sorry. Can we try another save,
I'm gonna reload
please?
to a non-fight save.
Please.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reload to the non-fight save.
This fight is busted. And I've crashed again.
I reloaded the game, so...
This fight is just cursed. This fight is fucking cursed.
Yeah, it's not a great
I'm
time.
going to do a Lucian maneuver. I'm going to restart my computer in the hopes that it doesn't sneeze at Divinity at this any further. This is like once upon a time it was Twitch's enhanced broadcasting. Today I think it's the plant fight.